we're over 55,000 Māori in Canterbury now, so we've got quite a lot of services that specifically target Māori. A lot of our Māori health workers, they're there to meet their cultural needs, which might be things like having a karakia or getting the whānau together to have a whānau hui about what the procedure might be, those sorts of things. Values for almost every human on the planet, if not all of them, are foundational to who we are and what we do. And lots of those are universal. So for me, it's mana, aroha, manaakitanga, and those are all human things around how you treat people. The Māori factor is what makes our health services different. The presence of Māori artwork, the presence of pounamu, the presence of te reo Māori, the fact that a whole lots of New Zealanders who aren't Māori will come in and say, kia ora, where's the whānau room? Outside of the hospital we have NGOs of Māori providers who will hopefully see those whānau when they're discharged and support them as they go back into the community.
Te Pūwaitanga Ki Otautahi Trust is a non-government organisation. We are a kaupapa Māori organisation. What that means is that we work in a way that is firmly rooted within Te Ao Māori. I think that if we are practising tikanga Māori values that often align with our whānau and they have those same values, people in that space will feel valued, heard, understood. If they can see that you're demonstrating all the things that they really hold as core values as well, that's got to be a good thing. 1 in 7 are Māori, and so there needs to be that representation and that inclusion of all things Māori right across the nation. It is exciting to see sort of things like the emergence of te reo.
Learning the language is so important. There's a few reasons why. I think morally, it's sort of our duty as New Zealanders to give back to what we took away from Māori culture. Without the language, the culture is in jeopardy as well. There's 50,000 more people can converse in te reo Māori now than in 2014. So it's a huge increase in the amount of Māori speakers, but also the demand is, I think, it's only going to get more. And I feel a bit disingenuous celebrating the haka and thinking that Māori is really cool without sort of interacting with it myself.
It's a good way of promoting our country and also educating people on our culture.
In this kōrero, in our myths and legends, there's a woman who lives in there.
It provides economic development for our people, but also contributes to the economy in a wider range in terms of Māori tourism in general throughout the country. So we do engage with contemporary instruments, the guitar. Haka's evolved since the day it first used to be performed, but there isn't anything here that they wouldn't get on the marae.